What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. So, oh, my camera almost fell. Alright, so I am headed to the exhaust shop. This is where Johnson and Kevin got their exhaust done. And when you guys heard me start the car, it was very quiet. Right now, I will tell you guys what my setup is. Now I'm running a Stirling catback with a Gemini Power Performance Y pipe. The Y pipe is really good. The only thing I have to complain about is the Stirling catback. It's just too quiet. The resonator is way too big, but right now I'm going to the exhaust shop to get my resonator deleted. I know that this might not be a good idea, but give it a try, you know. Sometimes you just gotta try things out. You know, maybe it might work, but there might be a lot of cabin noise after I delete the resonator, but we'll see how this plays out. I don't know what to expect. This is kind of just an experiment, and also, you know, this is content for you guys. Just in case any of you guys are wondering, like, how does it sound with the resonator delete? I'm doing it so you don't have to, then you guys don't have to waste your money. I did a cold start and I did a couple revs. I didn't want to rev too much because it is kind of early and I don't want to bother the neighbors. Maybe when we get to the exhaust shop, I'll do a couple revs just so you guys can get an idea of how it sounds right now with my current setup. I'll see you guys at the exhaust shop. The shop told me that doing the resonator delete will not make it like super loud. They said that it won't be significant, but you know, we'll see how that goes. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I saw somebody else do this and they have the same setup as I do. So I wanted to try this out. You know, all this is just for experiment, for fun. So if I do end up getting sick of this setup, then I'll probably go custom after that. I know there's another exhaust. If you guys have like a Maxima and you guys are new and you guys are looking to get your exhaust done or anything like that, Motordyne is probably the most popular one out of all the pre-made exhaust systems, but it is pretty pricey. Don't quote me on this, but I think the price point starts around $1,500 for the setup. It's basically a whole catback. I think custom is probably the way to go just because you can do so much more with less money. You can do a lot more without having to break the bank, and obviously you can go custom so you can weld on pieces that you want and things like that. So I am gonna be waiting at the shop for a little bit. I am first in line. I believe they have my car up in the air right now. This is what my exhaust currently looks like. So mufflers are pretty small, but they are a bit quiet. You guys can see the resonator is pretty big, probably about 1.5 feet. This is the Y pipe from JPP. There.
We'll find out when we cut it out. I mean, this is your experiment.
Yeah, this is my experiment. In the video, I told them, like, I know that this might not sound like the best, or it might not like really change. It could sound awesome too, so that's why I was like, oh, you know, give it a try. Kind of more like an experiment test type of thing for me. Alright guys, so new pipe is welded on. Looks good, looks good. Hopefully it sounds good. I only sat there for about like 20 minutes. Mike did it really quickly. Thank you, I appreciate it. You know, now it's just a test to see how it sounds. Hopefully it sounds good, fingers crossed. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Thanks Mike.
Appreciate it. RSC technology in there.
Oh, okay, so is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's just straight through.
Oh.
It just means it wasn't killing any drone.
Alright, well thank you Mike. I appreciate it.
Well, thanks for the business.
Thank you. So check out Anoka Exhaust and Welding if you guys are ever in the Twin Cities area. Alright guys, so right now we're in Mexico. Let's get some exhaust clips for you guys. Not too loud, not that bad. guys, I think I need help. Let me fill you guys in on what's going on. I have the spoiler here. Most of you guys have probably seen me install this. It's like a spoiler extension that goes on the OEM spoiler of the car. But anyways, I need you guys' help because if any of you guys know what to do, please leave a comment down below. Help your boy out because I am kind of in a pickle. So last year I had this thing wrapped. I tried to paint this thing, it started to crack. It started to crack because of the material. Super flimsy, so obviously paint is gonna crack. I had this idea to wrap it. When I wrapped it, everything turned out really nice. I was really happy with it. A couple days later, a couple weeks go by, and this thing starts to peel. So I'm like, all right, I just try to push it out, and I left it for like a good year. The wrap had bubbles in there, but I ignored it. Finally got sick of it, and I was like, I'm gonna do something about this. I tried to peel off the wrap. After I peeled off the wrap, it left a bunch of residue on here. I tried my best to kind of sand it down and like kind of get rid of the residue, but you can kind of still see it. Like if you were to touch it, you'll feel the residue. Like you'll feel that it's like a texture from the wrap. It's like the air release texture where it's like below dots. I had this big bright idea, which wasn't so bright. I tried to plasti dip it, just to try to cover it up. And yes, it did cover up a little bit and it helped. It helped, but obviously it's just plasti dip, so this is gonna come off one day. If somebody gives me a solution, I'm gonna try to remove all the residue. But if I have to buy a new one, I will, but I wanna try to figure out solutions before I go and buy a new one. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out with this. So today I'm actually going over to my good friend Kimmy's house. She's gonna be installing her splitter and her side skirts. She has a new TLX. It's really nice. I'll give you guys like a little tour of the car. It's actually a really nice car. So before I head over there, I'm gonna actually install a couple things onto the Maxima real quick. A little interior accessories before I head over there. If you guys rock with the Lemonade, she had extra ones, so she gave that to me. Thank you, Kimmy, I appreciate you. Little accessories in the car that will kind of spice things up a little bit. So she gave me a phone mount, a magnetic phone mount for my phone. I'm gonna probably put that right over here, I think. I'll try to put it right here and see what happens. And then these eliminate seatbelt covers. All right, one done. How's it look? I like it. Passenger side seatbelt. Nice. Looks good. But yeah, anyways, thank you, Kimmy. Let's go on this eliminate foam mount. I don't know exactly where I want it yet, but I think I want it right here. Hey-ya! Okay, I just hope that this doesn't come off or rip my dash, because I really don't know what kind of material this is made out of. Hopefully it's strong enough. Let's test it out with my phone. Looks good. I think I can do that. That is it for the install. Let's head over to Kim's and we'll get her splitter and her side skirts all installed. I'll see you guys there. Okay, I just made it to Kimmy's house. Hi, Kimmy.
Hello.
X Factor Fabrication. These are the side skirts, and then this is the front splitter. And this is her. Yours 18 or 19?
19.
2019 TLX. A-spec too, not just any old TLX. It has red interior too.
Oh, Musashi sticker on the other side though.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget about that.
Nice. You only have coilovers, right?
I only have coilovers right now. I get my intake in August, and then that's really it for now. And then I'm gonna get an axle back for the car too.
Okay.
And go tune it.
Tune. You'll be fast.
I know. We only had the car for 2 months.
Oh man, you only had it for 2 months, but you're already doing a lot. That's good. But yeah, so we're gonna start on the front splitter, I think first, right?
Yeah.
It is a little hot right now.
Almost 90.
Oh man, this is maybe not a good weather to do this, but at least it's warm. So let's get started on this. I think we'll put on the front one first. So the front one comes with like these little peg things. It's like a spacer. You actually lost the instructions, right?
I lost the instructions.
Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I've never put on a splitter before, so first timer. We'll figure it out. The side skirts are just self-tappers. So it just comes with self-tappers, and these ones you just drill in like that. Those are gonna be easy, but I think this is the only part that we gotta actually figure out how to do. Alright, that didn't work out. Try to jack up the car and the jack doesn't even fit under there. Well, that didn't really go far.
Not even a couple minutes in.
To O'Reilly we go.
A few moments later.
Do you like it, Kimmy?
I love it.
How you feel about it?
My car in the corner is so nice.
That's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My camera died, so I have to use my phone to record.
Captain, this is working over here. What's up, YouTube?
But also, I have one more thing that I want to install onto my car before I end this video off. Yeah, this will be quick.
You got a new one?
No, I just re-plastic dipped it because the wrap was coming off. I don't know. I might get a new one. This one looks like shit. I don't like it, but maybe I'll just put it on for the time being, you know? All right, that is a wrap for today's video, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. Also, head over to the website, support us, cop our merch. That is gonna be it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.